Dentists. Some people love them. Some people try to avoid them. And then still others have dentists in their family who can treat them for free. Why go to a regular dental office with professionals when you could just have your almost dentist brother do it for you? Well, that's what Candy thinks anyways. What's up, flyers? Welcome to another lesson with Flying in English. I'm Nikki. Let's learn to talk about teeth and see what happens in today's intermediate English story. Ready? Let's go.
Hey Candy, what's up?
Dylan, this toothache is awful.
Okay, call a dentist?
You are a dentist.
In training and in Milwaukee. You're in New York. How is this supposed to work exactly?
Dentists here suck. I wouldn't go to them for toothpaste, much less a filling. I'd rather come to you. Can I?
Candy, first of all, you've had this massive toothache for 3 solid days. At this point, I highly doubt it's a cavity that just needs a filling. Second, you could have gone to any number of dental offices by now, outside of New York, for cheaper than traveling here.
But I trust you. Besides, you wouldn't say no to your baby sister, would you?
I can't in good conscience let you fly over here to do a root canal when I'm not even fully certified yet. I could get into trouble. Even worse, you could end up in more pain if something went wrong.
It's too late. I'm here.
What? What do you mean you're here?
I'm ready. Come to the living room. Don't worry. Everything's sterile.
What the Candy?
I hope you enjoyed the story. Candy's a funny one. And I can just imagine this happening in real life. Tell me in the comments if you or someone you know actually did this. But how about we talk about the main vocabulary words now, starting with one that's more useful than you think.
Dentists here suck.
Our first word here is suck. You thought I was gonna say dentist, didn't you? No, I know you already know that one. Actually, suck is a really great word to know. The official definition for the word in this context is to be very bad. Seriously, that's it. This is an informal American word, so it's used in very casual settings. For instance, another tooth came out. This is great. Another tooth came out. This sucks. Or another one. All my classes this semester suck. I have to write 1,000-page papers every week for all 5 of them. And of course, if you're one that hates the dentist, going to the dentist sucks. Who needs clean teeth? There's an important thing to notice here. Suck functions as a verb, so it needs to agree with the subject. This is easily forgotten, but it's important for sounding native. Try not to forget it. Now, let's look at one more thing that sucks.
First of all, you've had this massive toothache for 3 solid days.
Yikes, a massive toothache for 3 whole days? I don't think I could handle it. But let's look at this word, massive. It means adjective, exceptionally large. This is a great word for talking about toothaches or just aches in general. Hey Pete, great party last night, huh? Not so loud. I've got a massive headache today. It's important to emphasize that it's usually used with aches and not just pain in general. You're gonna have a massive bellyache after this. And of course, it applies to other huge things. Why is this chicken so massive? That's not natural. Seriously though, I appreciate a big bird, but it's getting a little scary these days. That makes me think, how big are chickens in your country? Leave it in the comments. Let's have a chicken match.
I wouldn't go to them for toothpaste, much less a filling.
Fillings are a type of dental treatment that are probably the most common type there is. In simple terms, a filling is when bad parts of the tooth are cleaned out and filled up with special dental materials. It's a noun, so don't say,
I need like 7 teeth filled.
No. You do say, I need like 7 fillings. We usually say, I need fillings, or I need to get fillings, or I need to get fillings done. We can also say, I already have a filling in this tooth. Why do I need another one? Like I said, fillings are very common. So it's probably the most important dental vocabulary word you need to know from this lesson. However, all these words are important. So I think it's time we have a check stop. Which of these sentences is not correct? I used to get massive toothaches as a kid. Filling teeth is expensive at that office. It sucks that you can't go with us. Pause the video now if you need more time. The answer is number 2. It's incorrect because filling in this sentence is acting as a gerund, which is a verb form, not a noun. If you still don't understand, check out this lesson's extended explanations where I give a bit more detail. So the correct version of this sentence would be, getting fillings is expensive at that office. It really sucks to have to get fillings, but you know what sucks more? Getting a root canal.
I can't in good conscience let you fly over here to do a root canal when I'm not even fully certified yet.
A root canal. I think this is the thing most people think of when they are afraid of going to the dentist. I could give you an official definition, but I think you'd just be more confused than if you just translated it. So I'll give you the sneaky paraphrase. A root canal is when you open up the tooth, take out all the pulp which has the nerves, and fill it with sterile material. More on sterile later. One thing I want to mention about this word is that the name of the treatment is the same as the name of the thing that's being treated. A root canal literally also means the canal of the tooth's root. Dentists do root canals on the tooth's root canal. Don't worry though, we almost never talk about a tooth's root canal using its full name like that. Not even at a dental office, so it's never confusing. Let me give you another example use. Can you believe I had to have a second root canal on this tooth? Crazy! What I can't believe is that this video is more than half done and you haven't clicked the like button yet. My heart's broken. I'm kidding, but if you do like this video, go ahead and poke the like button. It doesn't just help me grow, but it also tells me that you like these kinds of videos and encourages me to make more of them. And don't worry, the button is indeed sterile. Not unlike Dylan's living room.
I'm ready. Come to the living room. Don't worry, everything's sterile.
Sterile is an important word when it comes to health. Doctors always want to handle people's insides with sterile materials. Sterile, or sterile, is an adjective and literally means free of any living thing. Pay close attention. This definition is very important. Technically, living things can never be sterilized or become sterile in this sense. Even English speakers can get this wrong. I did before I had to study and take a test on it. If you're talking about killing germs, like with hand sanitizers or something like that, that's an antiseptic or sanitizer. That kind of stuff kills disease-causing organisms and not all life. Not only that, it's not easy to sterilize things. It takes very strong chemicals or very expensive devices. Let's look at some examples. I need to sterilize these for the next patient. Versus, do we need to sanitize the baby room first? Notice the second example is a casual or everyday situation. We wouldn't be able to easily make things sterile. On the other hand, making things sterile in a hospital, clinic, or dental office is more than possible. Guys, I think it's time for one more check stop. Let's do lightning rounds. Ready? Fill in the blanks. Getting a is easy and painless when it's small. Answer: filling. A root canal is never small. Next, the room is and ready for the next patient. Answer: sterile. Easy one, right? Next, there are 3 air balloons flying over the house. Answer: massive. How'd you do? Leave your score in the comments. Now it's time to watch the whole story one more time, this time with your newfound knowledge and subtitles. Let's go.
Hey Candy, what's up?
Dylan, this toothache is awful.
Okay, call a dentist?
You are a dentist.
In training and in Milwaukee. You're in New York. How is this supposed to work exactly?
Dentists here suck. I wouldn't go to them for toothpaste, much less a filling. I'd rather come to you. Can I?
Candy, first of all, you've had this massive toothache for 3 solid days. At this point, I highly doubt it's a cavity that just needs a filling. Second, you could have gone to any number of dental offices by now, outside of New York, for cheaper than traveling here.
But I trust you. Besides, you wouldn't say no to your baby sister, would you?
I can't in good conscience let you fly over here to do a root canal when I'm not even fully certified yet. I could get into trouble. Even worse, you could end up in more pain if something went wrong.
It's too late. I'm here.
What? What do you mean you're here?
I'm ready. Come to the living room. Don't worry. Everything's sterile.
What the heck? Candy?
Great! Now you should be able to talk confidently to your doctor about root canals, fillings, and teeth pain. Although you don't really want to be having teeth pains to talk about, really. But you can! But wait, there's more to this story than 5 vocabulary words. So much more. If you want to learn more about the other words and phrases from the story, this video will help you out. Or maybe you want to learn how to panic about AI robot takeovers. Click here for that lesson series. Thanks for watching, Flyers. See you in the sky. Bye!